Welcome, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever time that you're watching this here. Either way, I'm happy to see you. Happy that you stopped by. It's Brian here, Catch to Collect, and once again, we're going to be doing some Yu-Gi-Oh pack opening here. I went and I got a couple of some some $2 packs here, and we're going to see what we can come out of here with here. See if we can come up on some ultra rares here. We're going to see what we can do here. But before I get to that here, before I get to the pack opening, I did want to just want to say at the end of the video there's going to be a little bit of an explanation on what I got going on here, because it's Thanksgiving next week, and what I always do in some kind of capacity is I give thanks by giving out. That's how I celebrate Thanksgiving and the holidays in general. I love, like I said in a recent video, I'm a very generous person, so what I decided to do was to do a giveaway. So each week, from this Saturday until the Saturday after Christmas, which is the day after Christmas, we're going to be doing a giveaway. But more on that at the end of the video. So without further ado, let's get started. Open up a pack. How many packs do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Lucky number 13 packs here. So how's your day going so far here? We're going to start with some hidden summoner here. It's going to be mixed up throughout here, but and for the cards that I think are worth a little bit, of course the price will be at the bottom. But how's your day going so far? It's been a kind of a very busy week for me personally. I work in finance, and we hold a special 1 week of the year special little event there, and wow, I love that Flash Fusion. Wow, look at that. That's Prank Kids, Dropsies. Look at that. Sacred Phoenix Nephthys. Oh man, I pulled this out of, not this one, another Nephthys card. I can't say it, so I just call it Nephthys. I know it's Nephthys, I think. But the price of that will be at the bottom of the screen. I'm gonna set that sucker there. Ritual Foregone, love that card. Look at, oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this. Nephthys. Holy crap, a secret rare already, guys. Look at that card. Price is going to be at the bottom of the screen. That is a beautiful card. From what I can see here, I mean, the centering looks pretty on point here. Maybe a little, maybe the bottoms are a tad bit thicker than the top, but wow, price would be at the bottom, guys. And why I'm talking about centering, there's because I look to grade a lot of my cards. Of course, now the grading that go through PSA, they're backed up. Like COVID happened, they shut down for a couple of months, and before COVID even, it was like 4 months to get your pack, 3 or 4 months to get your cards back. They shut down for a month and it piled on, so now it's more like 7 months to get your packs back, unless you do a faster grading on them, and people are only doing that for the more expensive cards. So I do look to get my cards graded. I do have a few out there now, some that are not even graded at all, that could come back very expensive, even if they're PSA 9. Come back very expensive. So I am waiting, but that's why I'm talking about the centering. That's why I'm looking and the card for any print lines, or print lines can happen in hollow cards. They're very faint sometimes, but sometimes they're very noticeable. That's why that's what I'm looking for. And the centering, they base it off of the corners they look at there to make sure that the corners don't have any whiting, and you can see whiting there, not on these particular cards, but whiting is when there's frayed edges, and you can see the whiting on the edges, like that white piece of the cardboard that's there. That's what a whiting is. But yeah, those are the things that they grade on: corners, edges, surface as well. So that would be the print line, and then centering. Centering is a big part of it. Preparation of rites, fusion recycling plant, Tatsunoko. That's a nice looking card. Cute little dude. Yasha the skeletal Mayakashi. Mouthful there. Oh my god. I use this card a lot in Duel Links, and I'm gonna start posting some Duel Links as well, because I play the game an awful lot. Posting some videos there to maybe my TikTok. Like and subscribe, by the way. I always forget. Please like and subscribe if you want to stay tuned to what I got going on here, to the videos there's going to be a lot, especially during these giveaway weeks, a lot that you're going to want to see. Definitely you're going to want to see, but on Duel Links I use this card a lot there, and I'm gonna start posting some of my Duel Links there, so you can stay up to date on that as well. But the price of this is going to be at the bottom. Another secret rare there, so I'm guess out of that was another. Is that another hidden summoner? That was another hidden summoner. So I guess each one contains a secret rare, I guess, which is pretty awesome. Gozen Mask. Gozen Match, not Mask. Rivalry of Warlords. Preparation of Rites, number 2 for me. Flash Fusion, number 2. I just love this card. And because it's number 2, I'm gonna put the price at the bottom of the screen. I just like this card. And oh my goodness, these are beautiful cards. So we got this Disciple of Nephthys, and then we have the Sacred Phoenix of Nephthys in the back there. We're going to put those side by side there. This is, actually, let me take a look at this here. I'm trying to see if I can see any print lines here. I don't see any. And sometimes they can be so faint. But I don't see any. And the centering, maybe the bottom once again. Maybe. And then a tad bit thicker on the left. Just barely, but there's no scuffs or anything. No fraying on the edges. Beautiful card. Set that puppy back there. Nice looking card for sure. All right, but yeah, like what I was saying before, this week, it gets kind of busy for us, especially during the holidays, working in finance there as always. They told us during the Circle of the Fire Kings, they told us at the beginning of the year, when the what do you call it, COVID happened, that we were going to have to continue working. We were essential people, and we didn't find that out. Mayakashi metamorphosis, we didn't know we were essential until it was time to be essential. So we thought, okay, all right, well, we're going to get at least some time away to where we don't have to deal with people that much. Oh my goodness, these are some beautiful cards. Prank Kids Battle Butler. Once again, I'm not seeing any print lines here. Centering looks on point here. This could be a 10. And PSA 10, it goes from PSA 1 to PSA 10. PSA 10 meaning top notch. there. And when people say, you know, Beckett's its own, as a whole nother reputable grading system as well. So PSA 10, Beckett has more subgrades. So there's a pristine 10, there's a black label 10 for Beckett. So but 10 is always good. These are all first editions, so just keep that in mind as well. Set that in front of the blue eyes there. But yeah, we didn't find out we were essential until it was time to be essential, and we thought, you know, hey, maybe we're going to get, you know, some time off so we don't have to be shaking hands and, you know, talking to people, and, you know, it's all because we didn't want, you know, to of course catch the virus, and no one in the office did, but you know, they did end up locking the doors, and you know, we had to communicate through the other side of the doors, and we did on the curb loan closings, and if somebody wanted to come in and open an account, we would talk to them on the curb, so it helped out that way. But you know, still, Prank Kids drop season number 2 for me. Onslaught of the Fire Kings. Look at that. Wow. Beautiful card. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. Tatsunoko number 2 for me. Oh, these. This is becoming quite a likable set for me. I love these secret rares here. Yuki-Onna, the Ice Mayakashi, and they're all link cards. Well, most of them. No, not even most of them. Just 2 of them. This one and the Nephthys of the Sacred Plane. Beautiful cards. Once again, no print lines here, so it seems maybe all of these came out out of the same, out of the same box. I don't know, but they seem all in perfect conditions. And I know, guys, I'm gonna sync them up and just sitting them there for the time being here, so I don't, use up a lot of your time here. I don't want to do that. Beautiful artwork here. Shiranui Samurai. Thunder Dragon. Oh, look at that thunder. Look at that thunder pop. Wow, pretty cool there. Circle of the Fire Kings. And we got Circle of the Fire Kings, and then we had another one a couple of cards ago. It's pretty, Onslaught of the Fire Kings. I'll show you here. There's artwork here. Beautiful artwork. Beautiful. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I love that. Fusion Recycling Plant. Great card. Devotee of the Nephthys. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. And I know these, most of these cards aren't going to be worth a lot. Max maybe like $5 or $8 or so. But the beauty in them are it's just uncomparable. They're very good looking cards, and sometimes it's not a lot of, it's not all about the value of it, but of course the utility of the card in the metagame, and of course just the beauty of the card. Just because it's not valued a lot, in the collector realm, doesn't mean, just because it's not valued a lot in the market doesn't mean it's not a beautiful card. Now this is from Speedle. There, so you're going to see where hidden summoners had pretty much every card where there's at least a hollow. There's some type of rare. These are mostly commons, and then maybe the last one you'll see it be a secret rare or a rare of some sort there. So Zombie Tiger, Wicked Breaking Flamberge, Conscription, Decade Commander. But then you'll know it's Speed Duel because at the bottom, and you can probably see it there. Maybe, I'm not sure. I'm trying to. It's hard to see there, but you can kind of see it there. It says Speed Duel at the bottom there in a little lighter lettering there. And this next two will be Speed Duel. But yeah, no, I enjoyed my work here, and I enjoyed. You know, I grew up in Arlington, Virginia, and I came down here to go to college. The good old Coastal Carolina University I went to, and got my degree in actually political science and a minor in economics, and I loved it. I mean, Great White, Power of Cashin, Fishborg Planter. Oh, okay. Levia-Dragon. Levia-Dragon Daedalus. That is a beautiful looking card. Beautiful looking card. Price will be at the bottom, of course. Here. And what I'll do is at the beginning of each one, I'll just show you a list of the top cards. Here, I'll start doing that as well. And as we go along, I'll also, I'll just be adding different things that I figure out that could be very helpful, like doing that. Like when I'm opening up a set, just showing you the chase cards. You can easily go to tcgplayer.com and look for the chase cards there. Look for the more expensive ones that we will be looking for. White Elephant's Gift, that was Skull Servant, Dispel. Love this. Target one face-up spell or one set spell trap on the field. Destroy that target if it's a spell. If the target is set, reveal it. And Jack's Knight, common. There, but yeah, I was born in Arlington, came down here to go to college, went to college at Coastal Carolina University, studied political science. Legendary Duelist, Rage of Rock. We've opened up a few of these on the channel before. These are going to be the cards that we're looking for on the screen now. Of course, there. So I went to, study political science, minor in economics, and after college, I actually went into the Peace Corps. I was in the Peace Corps for about 6 months. There before I had to get sent back. Before I was sent back for medical reasons, but I was in the Gambia, West Africa. I loved it there. The most amazing people you will ever meet. Some of the most amazing people you will ever meet. Meklord Army of the Weasel, two of them actually, side by side. Which is crazy because. Oh, okay. Meklord Emperor Weisel, and then Meklord Army of Weisel. So this is the subordinate of this guy. But this is that's pretty cool. But yeah, I was there for only 6 months, and the Resolute Meklord Army. I see something in the back. Monster Reborn. Love this freaking card. Love this card. I'm gonna just set this here because it just so many memories there. Holy crap. Meklord, Astro, the Eradicator. That is a pretty good looking card. There, I don't think this is worth much at all here, but I'll set it to the side just in case. But yeah, like when you get there, you spend 2 months. You spend 2 months in a training village, and the village, that village. I spent my training was called Kaya, and I was learning Mandinka, which is a pretty common language there in West Africa on the I forget what do you call it? It's not it might be a peninsula on the West African peninsula. I don't think it's a peninsula, but right there in the Gambia is very common there. Mostly everybody speaks. It's like English in the United States. So everybody speaks English, but then you might have, somebody that speaks English and Spanish, or English, Spanish, and French, or English, Spanish, and German. Everybody's common language was Mandinka. That was the common language. It wasn't the official language of the country, but everybody spoke that. Everybody there spoke like 4 or 5 different languages, which was just, intimidating. Intimidating, especially when, the markets are, you're supposed to negotiate. You can't negotiate. Meklord Army of the Grinnell. Amplifier, Reboot, Brain Control, and Reactor Slime. This is not that much here, but it's still a nice looking card. But yeah, it was very intimidating going into the markets, which were huge, cramped, and hard to navigate a lot of times. But it was even more intimidating besides navigation, being that, you only knew 2 languages. One of them was just, very, 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 very few people knew, even in your training language, which was English. People didn't know English, like a lot of people. I knew one person in my village besides the other trainees that talked English. Well, 2 people, and that was it. Jizzle Ejector, Blaze Cannon, and Mound of the Bound Creator. I'm gonna put this down. I don't think that's worth too much there, but this Blaze Cannon here, price will be at the bottom of the screen here. Great looking card. Wow. Yeah, you had to. It was just very intimidating going around. But you go to Training Village for 2 months, and then you get your official village. Your official village is where you're going to spend the next 2 years. Alright, so we got Meklord Fortress here, Meklord Astro, Mechanical, Jinzo Lord, Sun God Unification. Great looking card. And then we have Everlasting Alloy. Last pack, Legendary Duelist here, Rage Raw. Last pack. Here we have Holding Arms, Meklord Emperor Skill, Chaos Infinity, Mind Control, and Psychic Mega Cyber. Nice looking card there. All right, guys, that was it. Let me go back over. Let me pull off a couple of our pulls here. We've had quite a few today. Let's set that back here. That was just for just for memory's sake. Nostalgia. Here, Meklord Astro, the Eradicator. I'm not sure if this is worth anything at all, but just in case, I'm sticking in here. Yuki-Onna, the Ice Mayakashi, Secret Rare. Blaze Cannon. Beautiful looking card. Disciple of the Nephthys. Sacred Phoenix of the Nephthys. Nephthys, the Sacred Flame, also a secret rare. Beautiful looking card. Prank Kids Battle Butler, also a secret rare. Speed Duel, Levia-Dragon, Daedalus. This is probably one of my most favorite pulls of the day. Gold Sarcophagus, secret rare. Devotee of the Nephthys. Secret rare. All right, guys. Well, I do appreciate you all tuning in one more time here, sharing these Yu-Gi-Oh cards and sharing these stories as well. Love talking about the background, but I love conversating with you all as well. A couple of things that I'm going to start doing is I'm going to actually try to start live streaming coming up soon. It's a lot easier, but I got to get it set up, of course, in place. Yeah, after this here, there's going to be a separate sequence talking about the giveaway here, and yeah, I hope you guys tune in. I hope you guys join and become more and more involved in the channel there. Give me some ideas on what you guys want to see, whether it's Maximum Gold, whether it's Phantom Rage, something from the sports arena, something from Magic the Gathering arena, something from Pokemon's arena, even something from Dragon Ball. I've been thinking about doing that. Yeah, leave your comment, leave your suggestions in the comments there, and I'll pay close attention to them. There, I want to give you guys what you want to see. So far, it's been what I think is on fire, which Phantom Rage and Maximum Gold and some Vivid Voltage from Pokemon are definitely on fire there. So if you guys want to continue to see some things like that there, then just leave your suggestions in the comments and I'll look at them. Stay tuned because I'll be talking about the giveaway. You guys definitely want to pay attention to that. It's going to be big, guys. Well, for now, the adventure is always in the catch. This is Brian tuning out here. And once again, peace.